Record. Okay, hello, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, and this is Teacher Bell once again. So welcome to my practical English lesson. So for our first lesson, here we have to review, okay, our previous lesson before the spring break. And as you know, okay, we are preparing for Cambridge assessment. So can you still remember this topic that we had last time? Okay, so let's move on. So first, before we move on with the lesson, let's have the objective. So the objective of this lesson is for the pupils to be able to learn vocabularies in the sample tests. And also, okay, for the pupils to be able to answer the sample test correctly with some guidelines. All right, okay, so can you still remember, okay, some of the vocabularies that we have learned? All right, so what is this again? Okay, yeah, it's an island. Okay, island. So let's move on. What about this? You're correct. It's a police officer. Police officer. All right, what about this one? Okay, it's a T. Yeah, it's a T. And this, it's a field. All right. Okay, what about this one? Okay, it's a nurse. It's a nurse, correct. And okay, let's move on. What about this? It's a city. A city. And this one, okay, it's a band. It's a band. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, can you remember this word? We learned this. Okay, a sandwich. It's correct, a sandwich. And this one, yeah, you're correct. Okay, a library. A library. Okay, so what about the girl? What is she doing in the picture? Yes, you're correct. Okay, she is hopping. Good. Okay, what about this one? Okay, we can say that she is clever. What do you mean by clever again? Clever means smart, right? Intelligent. Okay, so this girl, okay, she is clever. Let's move on. Okay, we can say that the ball is bouncing. All right, you're correct. Bouncing. And this one, okay, he is frightened. Yeah, frightened means scared, right? Okay, so let's move. Okay, he is, what is this? He is surprised. Okay, surprised. Yeah, does he look surprised? And this one again, this picture, it means that it talks about ideas. So you can say that he has ideas. All right, good. Okay, so let's move on. So the first part, okay, here it says part one. Okay, let's just review once again. It says here, look and read, choose the correct words and write them on the lines. There is one example. So these are the choices. From these choices, you have to write, okay, the correct answer. So let's read. Okay, number one, this person helps people who aren't well in the hospital. So who are they? Okay, yeah, you're correct. Okay, they are nurse. Okay, so all you need to write down, okay, okay, this one, a nurse. Okay, right. Okay, let's move on. What about this? Next, some people put milk or lemon in this drink. So what is that? Okay, what is that drink? Okay, you're correct. It's tea. So all you need to do, okay, we learned this many times. Okay, so you have to write tea here. Tea. Number three, let's read. There are lots of cars, buses, and people in this busy place. So how do you call this place? Again, it's called a city, right? So this is a city. Like for example, we have Atirao, mm, Almaty. All right, can you name a few cities? All right, let's move on. Number four. Okay, what about this? You can put cheese or meat between bread to make this. So what is that? Okay, yeah, all right, you're correct. Okay, that is a sandwich. Okay, so you have to write here a okay, let me write it. Okay, sandwich. Okay, sandwich. Good job. Okay, let's move on with number 5. Okay, it says here, this part of a farm, okay, where you often see vegetable plants. So, okay, you have to choose from here. How do you call that place? You're correct. Okay, so that is a field. So you have just to write it, a field. Okay, let me write it for you. Okay, a field. So this is a review. Okay, we wrote a nurse, tea, a city, a sandwich, and a field. Okay, so let's move on. Now, read the text. Okay, let's have part 2, I should say. Part 2, we have 6 questions. So read the text and choose the best answer. So here, I told you before, okay, there is a conversation, right? So conversation. So who is she? She's Daisy, and he is Paul. Okay, so Paul and Daisy, they are talking. So Paul said, okay, he asked Daisy, Paul asked, what did you do last night, Daisy? Okay, so Daisy answered, okay, what is the correct answer should be? You have to choose from the choices. So A, I watched television. B, I'm watching television, or I don't watch television. All right, so here the correct answer is letter A. Okay, why A? I watched. Because did you, okay, that's the question, right? What did you do last night? So watched is actually past. It's already finished because it was last night, right? Okay, so I hope you understood this. It's okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, number 1. The question is, did you see the film about the pirates? So what is the correct answer? Let's review. Here, the best answer is B. Okay, so here, B. Yes, it was great. All right, it was still. Okay, it's in the past tense, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, number 2. Let's have, which was your favorite pirate in the film? So which means you have to choose from the choices. So let's have the choices. Okay, here. Okay, A, I liked it best. B, she was a pirate. C, Ben Bluebird. Okay, so which was your favorite pirate? So we're asking about the name. So who? Okay, it's actually Ben Bluebeard in this case. Ben Bluebeard. Okay, so the correct answer should be letter C. All right. Okay, let's move on. Okay, number 3. Was he the one with long curly hair? So you have to choose from the choices. No, he hasn't. B, yes, that's right. Or C, he's got one. Was he the one? Okay, so that's the question. You're confirming. Was he the one with long curly hair? So, okay, you're confirming. So you have to answer yes. That's right. Okay. So let's move on more. Okay, number 4. I like films which are funny. Okay, so Paul said, okay, so the answer is me too, right? Okay, me too. That's the correct answer. Okay, number 5. How about you going to the Treasure Train at the cinema? That's very funny. So that's the question. How about you? Okay, so here, what could be the correct answer? Now, Paul is actually suggesting, how about going to watch a Treasure Train, okay, in the cinema? It's a movie. So here, Daisy, okay, the correct response is, what a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Okay, let's watch Treasure Train film. Okay, let's move on. I hope you understood this one. Let's have number 6. Okay, Paul said, let's ask Fred to go with us. So what is the correct answer? Okay, so Daisy should answer okay. It should be letter A. Okay, we can phone him. So this is the correct answer. All right. Okay, so we're just reviewing. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, in the story, okay, so this is actually part 3. So in this story, in the part 3, I think we learned this before, right? All you need to do is to choose, okay, the best words, okay, and fill in the blanks, right? Okay, so I think we're done with that. Okay, this is an example to help you out again. Okay, let's practice. She is smaller. Okay, what could be the correct answer? Is it than or than? It's actually than, okay? Smaller than. So you're actually comparing. Then is not. It should be than. Okay, let's move on. What about this? They learn things very, is it quick, quickly, or quickest? So in this case, it should be quickly. All right, so you have to say they learn things very quickly. All right, okay, very good. So let's move on. Next one. You can say dolphins, okay, jump out from or up. Okay, in this case, all right, it should be out from and back in the water, because the water, okay, and dolphins will jump out in the water and back in the water, right? Okay, let's move on. And next one, okay, here we have to choose the correct word. People, people, who, which, or what? Sail say that dolphins are fast. So what could be the correct answer again? Okay, we're reviewing. It should be who. Why who? Because we're talking about people, right? Okay, good one. So let's move on. Okay, what about this? Dolphins sometimes swam, swimming the whole day. What could be the correct answer? Yeah, okay, you're correct. It should be swim. Dolphins sometimes swim the whole day. Yeah, sometimes swim. Okay, we use this one, okay, the present simple tense, because it talks about a fact, right? Okay, so from here, from the exercise that we did, all you need to do is answer, okay, and choose from here the correct answer. Choose from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are the choices. So you just have to fill in the blanks. I think we're done with that. Now let's move on. Part 5. Okay, so this is actually more difficult for most of you. So I told you, you have to read, okay? All you need to do is you have to read this exercise. Yeah, this article. So you have to read and understand. Okay, so let's review once again. Okay, here in the picture. So let's read. Okay, wait a sec. All right, let's read. Okay, let's say Daisy's family. All right, so this is Daisy. Can you see her? Right. So Daisy's family lived in a flat in the city. But every weekend they drove to the countryside to see Daisy's grandparents. They lived on a farm. They lived on a farm. In the car, last Saturday, the family talked about the farm. It's so quiet there, Daisy's mom said. I like working outside, her father said. I love helping Grandpa with all the animals, Daisy said. Look, here we are. Okay, so here there are actually some questions, and the answers are only in the article. Okay, so you have to really read well. Example, Daisy's home was in the, where is it? In the city. Can you see that? Okay, here in the city. So here you just have to write. Okay, so it is written city. Next one. Daisy's family went to the countryside, right? It says here every weekend they drove to the countryside. So it's here. You just have to write countryside. Okay, by car every weekend. Okay, next one. Okay, question. Okay, yeah, let's have the questions. Number one. Daisy's mother liked the farm because it was it says here, quiet. Okay, so all you need to do is to write the word qua. Okay, here, quiet. Okay, quiet. Let's move on. Daisy enjoyed working with whom? Yeah, it says here, I love helping grandpa. So all you need to do, okay, is to write the word grand. Okay, grandpa, right? So Daisy enjoyed working with grandpa. It says here, grandpa. Grandpa means grandfather. No, I hope you understood. Okay, you understand? Let's move on. Okay, let's go to the next article. Okay, the continuation of the story. So they were surprised when they saw six noisy trucks on the farm. And when they got out of the car, it started to rain. It was cold too. Oh dear, Daisy's mom said, it's very noisy here today, and I can't work outside in this rain. Daisy's father said, well, you have two can sit. Well, you two can sit and have tea with Grandma, said Daisy. But I have to help Grandpa with the cows and sheep. So here you can see this picture. So there were some, okay, there were some what? Blank. Okay, so there were, it says here, they were surprised when they saw six noisy trucks on the farm. So you can have, just write the word trucks here. It's okay. Trucks. It's there. Noisy trucks, right? Okay, number 4. Daisy's dad didn't want to, it says here, didn't want to work outside. Okay, want to work. Work, okay. Didn't want to work outside. So you just have to write work outside. Let me write it for you. Okay, work outside. Work outside in the wet weather. Okay. And number 5, Daisy told Blank to go and have tea with her grandmother. Daisy told, okay, it says, well, you too. Okay, so who are the two people here? Two told, it means, okay, two. She's talking about, all right, in this picture, she's talking about her parents, mom and dad. Okay, so you have to say her, okay, her parents, right? So all you need to do is to, okay. Daisy told her parents to go and have tea with her grandmother. Okay, so it's clear? Everything is clear? Okay, let's move on. Now let's go to the last part of this. Okay, Daisy, okay, worked all afternoon in the cold, wet weather. She gave the cows their dry grass, washed some sheep, and carried vegetables. After dinner, Daisy was tired but happy. The best farmer in your family isn't your dad or your mom. It's you, Daisy, her grandfather said. That's good because I want to be a farmer like you one day, Grandpa, Daisy answered. Okay, so here you can see in this case, in the picture, it's actually Daisy and her parents and her grandparents, right? They're having dinner. So number 6, okay, let's fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Daisy was tired but happy. It says here, okay, she was tired but then she's happy. So all you need to do is to say tired. Okay, tired but, okay, happy. So you have to write here, tired but happy, right? Okay, good. Now, grandfather said Daisy was the, it says, okay, she's actually the best farmer. Okay, it says here, it's there. Okay, there is the answer, the best farmer. So all you need to write here is best farmer. Best farmer. Okay, so let's read again. Grandfather said Daisy was the best farmer in her family. All right, okay, so I hope it's clear. So here it's very important that you should read the article very well. The story, you should read the story very well. Okay, so let's move on to the part 6. But before that, okay, let's learn some sentences. So here you can see the mom. Okay, what is she doing again? Okay, let's review. You say the mom is filling in the pool with water. Okay, so this is the pool and she's filling in with water, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, what about this? Okay, this picture. So we have to describe the picture. You can say the kids. Yeah, you can see the kids or the children are jumping on the trampoline. So can we repeat it? The kids are jumping on the trampoline. Okay, let's move on. What about this? The girl, she's the girl, right? Okay, so what is she doing? The girl is serving some glasses of juice. Yeah, these are glasses of juice. So she's serving. We call that serving. Okay, let's move on. What about this? The boy is riding a bike. Okay. Right. Okay. So here, okay, this is actually part 6 of the sample test. So what do you need to do? Right. Based on the picture, all you need to do is to answer the questions. The boy on the bike is wearing gray what? Okay, so this is the boy on the bike. So what is he wearing? Gray what? What is this? This is the color gray, right? So what is that? Okay. What are those, I should say? Yeah, those are gray pants. So you can write pants here. Gray pants. Okay, good. Now let's move on. One dog is brown and one dog is, okay, here. Yeah, this is the brown dog. And what about this dog? It's actually one dog is brown and one dog is, yeah, you're correct. Okay, you can say they're actually black. Black and, yeah, black and white, right? So we have to write here black and white. Because we can see a dog, okay, which is black and white. Now let's move on. Okay, let's answer the questions. What's the girl in the black skirt doing? Okay, what she's doing again? We learned this. You just have to go back with the sentence. Okay, you can say the girl is serving some glasses of juice. So you can write here. The girl is serving some glasses of juice. Okay, now let's move on. Number 4 question. Where are the flowers? Okay, where are the flowers? Okay, you can say on the ground. Okay, on the ground, right? The flowers are on the ground. Here, ground. Ground. Okay, let's move on. What about this? Now write 2 sentences about the picture. So you can describe, okay, wait a sec. You can describe the picture and write 2 sentences here. You can choose from this one. Okay, we actually had these choices, right? Okay, these sentences. So you can choose from here and all you need to do is to write in this blanks provided for number 5 and 6. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that is our sample test. Okay, it's reading and writing. This is just a review to refresh your memory and for you to go back and understand why you made some mistakes. And I want you to really memorize the words, the vocabulary that we have learned, like serving, okay, riding, okay, those kinds of words then. Okay, thank you. And I hope you've learned something from this video. I'll meet you in our class, and be safe at home. Okay, goodbye for now.